go, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yeah, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway, and in the driveway is a...
You know what time it is. It's double trouble time. Can you believe it? Man, I'm so amped. I'm so excited to do this interview. All right, we've got a great show, but if you don't know what time it is, now you know. All right, double trouble time, where we interview the brightest minds in the digital marketing space. All right, and so if you haven't already, crush that share button. All right, hit the subscribe button, follow button, whatever button you can find, and just start pressing buttons. All right, and let's get this going. Please don't be stingy. Just push that share button and let's get this going. All right, buckle up. It's quite a ride. I have Abby Worthington and Rochelle Schwab. All right, these two ladies are bringing it tonight. All right, they've got an exciting launch that they're going to be talking about, and we're going to be hearing about what they've got cooking. All right, so if you're in the kitchen, great, because they're going to be cooking up something good. If not, then all right, we'll just sit down and get some popcorn and watch the show. So here we go. All right, I'm going to give them a very VIP intro, but please, in the comment section, give them some comments, drop some words of support. All right, let them know you're watching and give them some support. Drop a comment like hashtag live, hashtag replay, and then comment something, comment a question. All right, drop a question. Get this interactive so that we're fielding your questions. We're answering all sorts of all sorts of questions that you've had in your mind about their launch, or questions that you're going to have while we're talking. All right, but crush that share button. I'm going to give them a VIP intro. One moment while I bring them on. VIP intro time. Here we go. Boom. Boom.
Oh my God, I love that.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. How are we all doing?
The showmanship, you guys. The showmanship.
That was like, oh my God, I felt like I was in a concert or something.
Absolutely.
This is how we do. This is how we do.
I love it.
This is how we roll. So
awesome.
Yeah.
All
so
right.
Here we are. Wow. I'm so excited. This is awesome.
We're more excited.
I mean, the big launch that the two of you had was just X amount of days ago. I have been biting at the bit to ask some questions, and those questions primarily are stemming from, where did the idea come from? Where did the plan come from? And when did you decide this is what we want to do, launch this this program?
Well, I'll let Rochelle start on that because she was the initial catalyst for it.
So
All right, Rochelle.
So of course I'm doing affiliate marketing, digital marketing, because my products are digital. But I saw somebody online, and there's a lot of people on Etsy that sell digital products, right? So I was like, it can't be that hard. These seem really easy. So I bought this digital product guide from someone, and it basically is a guide to teach you how to make your own digital products, right? And host them on whatever platform. It happened to be a Stan store. So I bought her guide, and then I looked through it, and I was like still kind of confused because it's supposed to be a guide to teach me how to do it. So of course I go to my bestie Abby, who has like 18 years experience in marketing, and I'm like, she's gonna know about this. So let me show it to
Okay.
her. So I show it to Abby, and then Abby's just like, oh yeah, let me see it. And then she went through it, and she said, yeah, there's a lot of things left out. And we saw people who purchased these said products were all still very lost. Even though
What?
they bought this guide that was step by step by step, like day 1 do this, day 2 do this, day 3 do this, day 4, and it was a 25-day guide. And Abby and I was like, oh no, it does not take 25 days. So then she kind of took over, and
All right.
she can tell you the rest what she did. She was like, oh, we can make this so much better. So she did.
Yeah. So, as Rochelle said, she came to me with questions, and she was like, can you clarify some of this stuff? And I was like, yeah, totally. But like, let me look at it. I looked at it, and no, I mean, like, I'm not saying that it was bad in
Right.
any way, but what it was not doing was actually showing people step by step, which was how it was being advertised. So it was like, a lot of it was, you need to do this. Here's where you need to go to do it, and leaving it at that, and not putting in, and here's how you actually do it.
And here's
So,
why.
and here's why, which is actually a huge part of it, because people will skip steps if they don't understand why they need to be doing something, and then they get confused because they skip steps.
Right.
But so we so I basically said, I think we should make this, but better.
All right, so
Exactly what she said.
here's my question. So, in essence, you took a plan and you revamped it, revised it because you saw some faults in it.
Yeah.
So was this something that you could revise and revamp because it had master resale rights too, or
No. It is not this is not an MRR thing. I do sell a course that has MRR, but this is completely separate from that.
okay.
This is I mean, first of all, like, how you write stuff out is protected by copyright, but this is all information that you can find on your own if you want to put it all together yourself. It's similar to like the affiliate marketing courses that we take. It's still, you can find this information out there, but putting the pieces all together yourself is what makes it worth the investment, right? Or like, it makes it worth the investment so you don't have to do that, right? So what I did is, like, we kind of looked through a few. Rochelle you've got like 2 other guides or something.
Yeah.
And we looked through them, and then we did some market research to see what questions people were asking based on their purchase of those, to fill the holes. I wouldn't say there were flaws, there were holes.
Holes. Okay.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't that it was flawed in the sense that like it was wrong information. It wasn't enough information.
Correct.
So
Yes.
So we started with that, and basically we decided we were going to do it. And we thought, I mean, I naively thought it was going to take me a week.
Okay, so it took longer than a week. How long did it actually take to put
So it took
together?
us about 8 weeks, and And in our program, we give people a day for it, but we also like say, hey, depending on what kind of depth you're going to go into, it could take you longer than a day. So just like, don't hold yourself to that timeline. But the reason it took us longer is because we did really want to provide a level of value that is just not out there in any of the other ones that we've seen. And so that people can actually understand the what, why, and how for every step of the process. And then we also added a workbook to it for people who need even more guidance, which is like me. Like, if I'm learning something new, I want you to like hold my hand through the whole process. So,
Agreed. Me too. Me too.
so that's an option
I like
add-on.
hand holding too.
Yeah. Just a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So that is what launched the whole idea. No pun intended. And Rochelle and I had already been talking about working together. We were already really good friends. Like we were already talking every day.
Okay.
And then I got laid off, and 5 days later she got laid off. And it was like it was a sign from the universe.
Well, I thought he and I were twins. What's going on here?
I know, right? I couldn't
Yeah.
believe it.
So who's actually getting twin reviewed here?
You are. We are. You are.
It's like across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, it took, I want to say, it took us a long time. Well, Abby, it took 8 weeks. That sounds like a long time. But the value and the details in this guide are just, I've never seen anything like it. And like Abby said, I bought several guides to see what was out there from different people. These were guides that specifically said, we are going to show you how to create your own digital products, because there's so many stay-at-home moms that are doing this that maybe can't invest into an affiliate marketing training course that, typically sometimes are thousands of dollars, right? So if you can create a digital product on something that, you are well versed in and you are solving a problem, like you have this solution and then there's this problem that a lot of people have, we can teach you how to do it. Some people are just like, yeah, I'm really good at this, but like, how do I do it? Like, how do I do it? It's not just go on Canva and create an ebook or a guide or a checklist. It's way more in depth. And Abby went to the deep depths of the ocean.
Nice.
I just want to make sure that you're saying guide, Guide, not guy, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Guide.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Like a guide to tell you how to whatever you need to do.
All right, because if you found a guy who did that, that's okay too. Okay. Not that anything's wrong with that.
Guy.
Anything wrong with that. Yeah. So I mean, we and to be honest, it took us a longer time because I kept saying to Rochelle, I just want this to be like insanely valuable, because like when people are coming and they're confused from something else, if they come to us and they see what we are providing with them, then like we're building trust in the long run, right?
Absolutely. Right.
But
I follow you.
I will say that there are a few times that I probably should have listened to Rochelle and reined it in a little.
All right.
Just for the record, Rochelle, this is being recorded. Okay, so if you need to play
I know. Thanks for that. I'm gonna play it later. Abby.
Right. Okay. So before I ask exactly what these digital products are about, Rochelle, you mentioned something that I want to key on here, and that's the stay-at-home moms. So would you say that these digital products are for stay-at-home moms, or is that your target audience?
They are not just for stay-at-home moms. We're just making it accessible to anybody who wants to get into making some kind of extra income, but maybe they don't have a lot of money to invest. Like if they want to do affiliate marketing or digital marketing, those courses, they take longer. It's a lot of video based. It's a lot of, there's just a lot to learn. There's a lot of back end, right? These are digital products that people can take who work. Let's say they have a 9-to-5 job, but they want to create a little extra income for themselves, but they don't want to go and take time away from their household, like go drive for Uber or do something that's out of the house.
Right.
They can create these products on their spare time. It won't take that long, and then they can get up and running. And our guide teaches you not only how to create the product, but create a digital product business. It's not just, here you go, let's just create a product. It can be a whole business for you.
That
So
is so
And in
anybody,
fact,
cool.
you guys can do it.
And in fact, it's much less about creating the actual product than it is about understanding like what your niche is, your ideal customer, what
Yeah.
problem you're going to solve, and then what product you can make based on the skills you have, and we provide tools that we believe in, that people can use. Eventually, when we build out our modules on different types of products and how to create them, and then we go really deep into marketing, branding and marketing. So it's how you're building your brand messaging, your values, so that you can refer back to that whenever you're making content. And then like just a whole bunch of in-depth information on like we have a calendar that it's like not really a content calendar, it's more like a content framework for a month,
Okay.
for one post a day. And it's just saying like show a transformation that happened, and or I don't know, there's 28 ideas, like frameworks for that. And then we walk you like literally through the content you make for the 2 weeks prior to your product launch. So
Wow.
And we go
yeah, I
into
mean,
how to make content for this, because you're going to have to drive traffic to your stand store or wherever, you could host it anywhere. We just recommend stand store because
Mm-hmm.
it's easier for people, because putting your products on Etsy is a whole beast. SEO, keywords, long tail. It's very, very, like, that's so niche. Like, you'd have to take a course just to learn how
I
to do
hear
Etsy.
you. I
Seriously.
Right.
hear you.
It can be kind of complicated.
Overwhelming. Could be
Yeah.
overwhelming for
And
a
it's
new
very
person.
competitive, and it's very hard. So for somebody who's very new to this, creating a digital product and a digital product business, we recommend Stand Store. It's very friendly, it's user friendly, and yeah, the content creation was very, very important to me and Abby, because people need to know. I mean, just me and Abby have experience in this because we're making content every single day, but a woman or a man, whoever, who's never done any of that needs like some guidance. Here, this is what you're going to do. This is how you're going to create your TikTok. This is how you're going to optimize your profile. We go into all of that.
All of that.
Well,
Wow.
that's good, because sometimes I've seen a lot of videos lately on social media that kind of portray it as just, hey, you take this photo
Yep.
from, and then you post it on Pinterest, and then you're
Yeah.
going to make money
Yeah.
It's not
yeah,
that easy.
with
yeah.
your
And
link.
we're very straightforward. As Rochelle and I both are in our affiliate businesses, we're very straightforward. This is not like a magical overnight thing. We're going to
Right.
teach you how to build your business in 9 days, but then you have to do the launch process, and it's up to you after that. We will give you the guidance. We will show you exactly what you need to make to launch, to get an engaged launch, but you still have to put in the work, right? It's not like, oh, well, then everything is daisies and bunnies, and you just sit on the couch and bask in your own glory, right? Like, so
Drink your margaritas at the pool.
This is
like it's
so
still work.
wonderful.
But but there was something I was gonna say, and I can't remember what it was off the top of my head anymore.
But the other guides that we looked at did not have any
none of them.
training on content creation, how to set up your TikTok, your Instagram, none of that. It was
None
just
of
go
that.
post.
Yes. And that is a common theme in a lot of courses that I've taken, is that it's unfortunately very it's spot on what you're saying, in the manner of speaking, is that they'll gloss over certain things, but they don't really dive into the detail. And I think there's a lot of truth to what you're saying right there.
Yeah, for sure. Because nobody
All right.
showed me how to do it. I eventually, fumbled my way and figured out TikTok on my own, and then so you talk to somebody else who has a little bit more knowledge than you, and then you're like, oh, I didn't know that. Now I can incorporate that and fix this and make it better. So I'm glad that we deep dived into social media content and how to handle it.
I'm still learning TikTok because the algorithm for TikTok keeps changing. But anyway.
It's never the same.
I get so infuriated with TikTok because just when I think I've gotten the algorithm figured out and my views are coming up and they're consistent, then all of a sudden the rug is just pulled up from underneath me.
It's a love-hate relationship for sure. But
well, and I had this period where I took a week off of like a week and a half off TikTok, and I was like really like trying to convince myself to keep doing it, but I was like, I just need a week off, because you like convincing yourself, because TikTok rewards consistency, right?
Supposedly,
I came back. I posted 4 videos and they all got multiple thousands of views. And I hadn't posted in 10 days. And I think that was a brief moment in time that they were doing that. I don't think they're pushing it the same way anymore. But like, I was like, oh, okay. And then every third video or fourth video was getting, like 3,000 or 4,000 views. And I was like, oh, okay. But yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Well, here's the thing. When that happens, then all of a sudden you're convinced, it's worth doing it. But then all of a sudden next week comes around, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're getting 100 views, 200 views. And you're like, right. I'm doing the same thing. What's different?
So,
yep.
And with that being said, a lot of people concentrate, speaking about TikTok, and I want to say this because, I know this is in our guide, but your follower count does not matter. Your views really don't matter. Okay, those really vanity metrics. I need 10 million followers. Let me tell you, I've made money with starting at 1,200 followers on TikTok, and my Facebook group that I was growing had 56 people, I think, in it.
Right.
And I was still making money. So it's not about like you need this massive following. You just like need to brand yourself and show up every day and show. People will start following you because they like you.
Very well said. Holy cow, I love that. It's a value bomb right there. Boom! Ooh, I don't know if you meant to drop that, but you dropped a big value bomb. I love that one because what you're right. We had to get our guest last week had said, and he made a good point, and I'll bring it up just briefly now, and we'll get back into the meat and potatoes.
What did he say?
He said that, some people complain about only getting 200 views, but what he said, and it actually is so true, is that if you think about it, okay, how should we why should we complain about 200 views when back in the day, like even, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, it was much more difficult to get 200 people just to see what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And so if it is only 200 views, that's 200 people that viewed it,
Yep.
200 people show up to a party, you would shut that party the fuck down.
I know, right. Yeah. So, I know, right. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, everyone complains. Oh, I only got this many views, and I only got that. Oh my God, stop it!
Right.
I just realized I'm going boom, boom, and everyone else in my house is asleep.
Yeah, don't scare people.
Yeah. But anyway, I wanted to get back to this comment here, and so at this moment, it's the name of the Facebook user is in your Facebook group, and so you'll know who that is, and maybe you have an inkling of a feeling who it is already anyway. But
which Facebook group?
I'm presuming it's yours because it's showing up as paired, and so I'm pretty sure it's yours because it's
Marissa.
Paired.
Her name's Marissa.
Oh, Marissa.
Okay. All right.
Marissa.
So definitely not a stay-at-home mom.
Yeah.
So
but I think
it's probably Marissa.
That's even better though. If you're not a stay-at-home mom yet and you're pre-planning, this is your opportunity. Like I did not have this opportunity when I was your age, which is 26. Did I? Not to this degree. I got into affiliate marketing around the time I was 28. But then it was still, you had to have a huge list. You had to have a whole bunch of other things to market yourself. Social was like still relatively new in all of its aspects. You know, Instagram was not owned by
It hadn't
Facebook.
really boomed. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, like Facebook didn't have video. Well, I think they maybe just started videos or something. But like, so do it. Get yourself there now. Like, that is great
Yeah.
forethought. Like that,
Absolutely.
this is a time in history where everybody should be taking advantage of the opportunity to make money online.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's underscore that. Matter of fact, reiterate that one more time. For the people in the back, say it loud.
This
I mean,
is
yes,
a point in history.
People in the back. I'm telling you, there are people in the back.
This is a unique opportunity in our time in history to create a semi-passive income without having to leave your house or tie it to a specific amount of time. We are uniquely positioned at this point to create our own lives in a way that was never possible before.
Right. Boom.
You guys are cracking me up.
I know. They're funny. But yeah, completely. So she could set herself up. She doesn't have kids right now. She can really work on this and hone her skills, create more products. It's not just create one product. You can create many. You do different things. I was once high.
I was.
What did it say?
Did I miss it?
I was.
Me too.
You know what? Hey, we've all experimented at one time or another. I know many people that have a medical card. I know many people that have a medical card, and that's cool. That's cool. All right, that's totally cool.
She said I was writing a different comment. Oops.
All right, so
I wanna point out one thing if you are with us, which is that Jared made this nifty QR code up in the corner that will take you to our stand store to either purchase the 9-day digital product launch formula, which is what we're talking about, or special announcement. Today, Rochelle and I launched a freebie email course to do the same thing. It's not on the same level, right? But like if you're trying to figure out whether this is something you want to do or you don't have the money to invest in a greater training program right now, we have a free step-by-step digital product email course that you can get into for free right now. So,
wow.
Either of them. Yeah.
Phenomenal.
There's no reason not to try it out.
Seriously, folks. The stand store QR code is right there in the corner. Take advantage of this.
That is so cool. I love that. Thanks for doing that, guys.
So who is Stan exactly?
Dear Stan. It's
wasn't that the guy in Eminem's video?
It's Eminem's biggest fan. Dear
Oh, I know. Okay,
right.
Yeah, you're right. I was in his video. Stan is just some guy, right? TikTok likes Stan.
Basically what a Stan is it's I don't know if it stems from Eminem's video or song, but it's when you're a fan, you're a stan. It's kind of like a term for when you're a fan. Yeah.
Okay, so, I'm sorry. That took me way too long to get to.
Yeah.
But yeah, that makes sense. It's your fan store.
So when that's basically what it is when you're a fan, you're a stan. So you may hear that.
There's so much you can do on your stan store. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It is
pretty cool. It is really cool. And it's to me, it's not especially if you're already familiar with like Linktree as an
Mm-hmm.
example, all right, because
Yeah.
many
Thank
people
you.
are, right? Or if you're already familiar with Linktree, this is, in my opinion, a stand store is just as simple, in my opinion. Why are you slapping me? What
Yeah. What?
are you giving? Or no, she
I'll
was
do
probably
that.
giving me a high five.
To
High
reset
five,
my
everyone.
camera.
It's
I'm
a
trying to
team
reset
high
my
five.
camera lighting.
Oh, okay.
It's a team high five, everyone. Come on, everyone, high five. Okay, thank you. So basically, it's just as simple. But anyway, going back to that is you can, if you're watching this live or replay, hashtag live, hashtag replay in the comment section. You can
Yes,
use your
please.
camera, whether this is live or replay. You can still put your camera, use your camera on your smartphone and pick up that QR code. Go to their stand store, and it's going to show you exactly what they're talking about. They're talking about the freebie. They're talking about the many different things to start. What they're talking about with their exciting launch. Everything's on there on their stand store. So visit their stand store. They've got a free email marketing course. What is stopping you? All right. Even if you want to try it out, it's free. All right. Free 99. All right. Okay. It's not totally free. It's free 99, but it's free.
I love free 99.
I know.
It
Me
is
too.
totally free.
I know. I'm kidding. Free 99 is just a joke. It's totally free. 99.
But yeah, it is how to build a digital product business for free. And then it's funny
99.
you brought up an email marketing course because Rochelle told me today that I needed to make one of those. So
Sweet. Sweet.
You know what the thing is too, you guys, I want to say, when just anybody listening, that when you're going to create this digital space that you're going to create for yourself, it could be turned into something that you never thought it could turn into. When you're creating like freebies, like when me and Abby talk, when you create a freebie on your stand store or even in your email marketing, right? And your ClickFunnels, your System.io, whatever you use, make sure your freebie is like over delivering. Over deliver. Like, make it so that when somebody clicks your freebie and they open it up, they're like, oh my God, she could have totally charged $40 for this.
yeah,
Because when you
exactly.
over deliver on your freebie, when you have paid things, guess what? They're going to buy the paid thing because they know the paid thing is going to be, they're going to get their money's worth because the freebie was out of this world.
Right. Exactly.
Right. So in essence, so in essence, you want it to be just flooding with so much value that
Yes.
they're always going to be coming back to you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So Abby and I want to be known for like the girls who like give us all this free S, and it's totally amazing. And then when we come out with maybe a digital product course or like a webinar, it's going to be jam-packed, and you're going to be able to take what you learned and implement right away.
So
Value queens. Value queens.
So I live in the Middle East, and I've been far away from a Costco store, but I used to go to Costco or Sam's Club on the weekends specifically for all those free samples, right?
Yes.
So, this analogy is kind of quirky, I know, but in essence, they're going to be coming to you because they know there are all these different free things, these samples that they can try out. Kind of like when you go to Sam's Club or Costco on the weekends, huh?
Right. You're hungry, go to Costco like right before lunch.
Well, and
love it.
And the point of freebies, like, so I worked in the couponing world for a long time, and that was part of my affiliate marketing. Like, that's actually where I got started with affiliate marketing.
Wow,
was in like, the online couponing world, and like the coupons for like free products, those are meant to introduce you to the value of that product, the quality of that product, right? So you don't have to pay for it. But once you see the quality of it, once you taste the quality of it, you then want to purchase it, despite what it would cost you. So that is like, that is what we are doing with our freebies. We're not like saying, oh, let's just throw a freebie together and put it out into the world. We're adding like a lot of value to what we are giving away for that reason. Once you taste it, you will want to pay for what we
You're making me
Absolutely.
hungry, by the way. But I love
Me
this. So
too.
what you're saying is that you're jam packing this freebie with something that's so delicious that even if it is some sort of hors d'oeuvre, right, an appetizer, that they already know that you've over delivered on how this is, how it tastes, that when you go to the main course, you're looking forward to it because that freaking appetizer was something you could have had standalone without the main course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that what you're
Well,
saying?
Did you say
Yes.
standalone or standalone?
Stan.
Standalone.
Well,
That's what I
Stand
thought.
alone.
I thought he said standalone. So okay.
and Jared, that is actually the point of this email course is we are delivering to people what they're paying $50 for from other people in the course.
Wow.
Yep.
In the email course. And I'm not like I said, I'm not trying to be crappy to the people who are, using what they've learned and monetizing it. If they're making good money on it, they clearly have, some, like, they have sales tactic and whatever. But like within this email course, we are delivering that same level of value, if not more. So
More.
Hey.
Hey. It's not if
Yes.
not more, Abby. It is more.
It is.
well, I
Definitely.
need that
So
outside
is.
perspective sometimes because I'm like
I
writing these
I
and
would
I'm
agree
like,
with that. I would agree with that.
Who is that?
I'm over here in the corner. I'm right here in the bottom left-hand corner.
What up, familia? It's the damn fam.
well, how do people like get it so their
Why
name shows?
Why do I hear a rooster
Yeah, so-
crowing?
Yeah, I don't know why their name doesn't show.
Jared, do you have roosters crowing in the background?
Okay.
No, it's my dog.
Okay. I was gonna say I've got
Sorry.
Don't
got my
tell
noise
Benny he
filter
sounds
on.
like a rooster.
I can neither confirm nor deny that my neighborhood has roosters or peacocks. Okay.
Ooh.
They do, but I do not own roosters myself. I used to. I just have hens. All right. My lady hens do not crow. All right.
Oh my god, I love it.
So we've got Lambo in the house. Lambo mother in the house.
Lambo.
That's what I'm talking about. I love that.
We love us
I love
some
his mother.
Lambo.
I know, me too. I love it. I love Lambo, bro.
Lambo's amazing. He gives
he
so
is.
much value in his content, and when
Yeah.
you just talk to him, he over delivers all the time too.
I love his first
Yeah.
movie though, Lambo: First Blood.
Yeah, that was the best.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh my god. Okay, sorry.
And he Lambo rocks. I love Lambo. His TikToks are great too.
They are.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if I could go off the cuff and just do as many videos as he does. The improv.
It's amazing. It really is. Yeah.
No, but he's the king of repurposing.
Yes.
Lambo is so good at repurposing, like it's mind blowing.
Yeah. Yeah. So thanks for tuning in, Lambo.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Mad props for tuning in. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anybody else who's watching right now, we're twin interviewing Abby and Rochelle. This is the Double Trouble show. Okay, you are not seeing. Well, you are seeing double, but it's legit. We're twins, and we've got. I live near Salt Lake City, Utah. Jeff is in Abu Dhabi in the UAE, and Rochelle. I'm forgetting where you're at.
California.
California, all right. And Abby, you are
She's in
in
Michigan.
Detroit, Michigan, right? Michigan.
I'm in
I remember
Lansing, but
Michigan.
very close
Lansing.
to Detroit.
Lansing.
Yeah.
All right.
She's in
I knew it was
Lansing.
Michigan. So here we go. We're all spread across the United States and the globe, right? Jeff's in Abu Dhabi in the UAE. He's on Yas Island, and I was telling Rochelle earlier. Some people
Yeah.
say it smells like Yas. Ugh.
So
Ugh.
there are these famous UFC fights, right? And when they happen here in UAE, it's on Fight Island, and that's on Yas Island.
That's
So
Yas
if you ever see
Island.
one of these
Yeah.
UFC fights in UAE, it's on the island they live on, which is a tourist island.
It is, and those fighters kick some Yas. I'll tell you that much.
We just had on the 23rd of May a SeaWorld open up here on Yas Island, so it's just down the street from me.
SeaWorld. Wow.
I'm sorry.
Are there
Like,
any SeaWorlds in the U.S. anymore?
San Diego.
San Diego. Yes, San Diego. That's the only
Yeah.
one. Jeff and I were in San Diego in 2018, and we almost went there. We went to the San Diego Zoo.
Is that one even still there? There's been a
Zoo-
lot of
Yeah,
bad.
the zoo,
I know.
zoo's still there.
Because
at
my
least it
son
was
went to
back
the
in
San Diego Zoo
2018.
last week.
Oh, did he? Okay, very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
All right, thanks for the emojis that look like you're crying and laughing at the same time. Yeah, I love that. I got something in my eye. And let's do that one again. Oh, live. Hashtag live. Love it.
Thank you.
Or is it live? Live. Could be both. I don't know.
Could be both.
All right. I don't know. So I used to sit in Mission Bay and watch the shows from our.
That's cool. That's
Very
cool.
cool. Very cool. I like that. It's beautiful near the ocean. I love the ocean. It's very peaceful.
My
So
first goal is to go visit Rochelle.
And where in California are you exactly, Rochelle?
I'm near Los Angeles.
Okay.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Last time I was in that area outside of the LAX airport was.
Oh no, not that Los Angeles. Like, I mean, I could name like. Do you know?
Not-
do you know where
not
the
Los
Super
Angeles,
Bowl is?
California.
Not the Super Bowl. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena.
Yeah.
Okay, I live
All right.
like 20 minutes from there.
Okay. Okay.
I just say LA because people aren't going to know, you know.
I
Yeah.
know. I get it. I know.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah, so my company has a facility in El Segundo. If you know where that is.
Yeah, Raytheon. I see it on
Yeah.
the freeway.
That's
Yeah,
Jeff. He
that's-
works for
that's-
Raytheon.
Yeah, I work for Raytheon.
Yeah.
Yep.
So let's talk about your Facebook group. It's pretty amazing. Jeff and I are members of your Facebook group, and one of the things
You're
that I
talking to
really
me?
like. Yes, well, both of you and Rochelle, yeah, or you and Rochelle. Yes, both you and Rochelle, Abby. Your Facebook group is pretty amazing. What Jeff and I are trying to do with ours is we're trying to make it more interactive, and I really think that you and she, Abby, you and Rochelle have a Facebook group that's very engaging, and you seem to come together. It's a pretty good community. Talk to me a little bit about what you guys do to make that interactive.
So Rochelle and I actually have two different groups,
Mhm.
but we're also admins of each other's groups.
Okay. All right.
Sometimes it gets a little confusing.
I know. Yeah. Okay.
You're
My
like,
bad. I didn't know that.
So,
All
and
right.
do you do different things in each group to get people engaged and
similar. We do similar things.
So Rochelle is the one who is going to give you like all the deets on what to do because I have been lacking in this hardcore recently. I will say that I have like my Monday post where it's goal set check with a whole like inspiring quote, and I need to get back in my game on about my other days.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I like that you at least do that.
we're not going to find fault with you there, okay?
Right. We're not perfect. All right.
Nope.
We're stand.
I've been
we're
working
stand-
on something, okay?
we are stand from perfect. Okay. And
Right.
so give us. I want to hear the dope deets about what you're doing in your Facebook group, Rochelle, because it sounds
Mhm.
like Abby's telling me that you have the dope deets. What are the dope deets?
Rochelle definitely does have an amazing group. Well, okay, I don't have really, listen, I don't do anything special in my group, I would say. When I learn about Facebook groups, and because I'm learning like new things every day, my Facebook grew because I did a couple of TikToks that kind of like went off. Now, not viral, like a million views. I had 41,000, 8,000, 7,000. Okay,
What? That's still a lot.
but it was a kind of a controversial, and TikTok loves
They
controversy.
do.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
When you
Yeah, they
really
do.
are passionate about something, and I just went in hard with like how I feel about certain things.
Yeah.
And there were so many people that resonated with what I was saying, and they were like, "Yeah,
Right
I'm mad
on. Right
too."
on.
So they
Yeah.
just
So
came running over to my Facebook group. And that's
Literally.
how
Literally. Wow.
As an
They ran
admin,
over.
I see the number of people requesting her group versus mine,
Uh-huh.
and I'm, oh my god.
so you get kind of jelly.
No,
I
she doesn't.
get a little jelly. But here's what like Rochelle is fantastic at that I'm getting better at with her help. She is authentically her no matter what. And I get too in my head and I'm like, I have all this knowledge. I just need to push this knowledge out there instead of being myself all the time.
Yeah.
Wow, putting that knowledge out there. And she gives me crap and she tells me when she's proud and I'm like, yay. But that's what
Abby
she's
does. Abby has a
about.
lot of knowledge. She has so much knowledge. And you do want to educate your audience, right?
Right,
You want to
right.
inspire them. You want to entertain them. You want to give them educate. And that's with Abby, because she's so damn smart and she has so much in her damn head. Like, she's one of the smartest people I know, that sometimes she gets stuck and she wants to help people so much. She really does. That she over delivers and she keeps like educating everybody when she's on TikTok.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, girl. Yes, educate us. But then like make sure you're injecting who you are. Like, who is Abby? I know Abby has her adorable son Sid. I'm like,
Yeah.
show more of you and Sid. And I don't
think
know, like I'm
a lot
always
of us-
making my coffee so people know that it's coffee time with Rochelle, or like, so you got to infuse
There you
your
go.
real life
This
too.
this
It
is
can't
so
just be.
important. I'm glad you're talking about this. This is so important,
Yeah.
Rochelle. And I'm at fault for doing this a lot too. I think a lot of us are. Is we just want to educate. We want to get our points out there, but then
Yeah.
while we're doing that, we forget to be our true, authentic selves and
Mhm.
personalize the message so that people get to know us and who we
Yes.
But Jeff, your post about your wife was
are. Oh, did
so.
you watch that?
Oh my! I watched it like 3 times. I'm like crying, literally thinking about it. Like it was so touching.
I'm glad you said that because I have spent so much time creating that, and I thought, man, this is going to resonate with people, and I really didn't get any feedback on it. I was like, okay.
That's the thing, is the things that like resonate with people, they're not always like comfortable like commenting on
True.
if it's a
Not all the
stranger.
time.
But like or it depends. Like you'll get comments
Right.
from people who like actually like have been through that and they might be strangers. But I
Or
was
you might
like,
get comments later. They might not come right away.
No, good point. Good
Yeah.
point. Good
Yeah.
point.
but I watched it a number of times yesterday.
I'm gonna go
And I
watch
was
it
just-
after this because I haven't seen it.
So did
And
you
I
watch
was
it
just
on
like-
Facebook Reels or on TikTok?
I think on Facebook Reels.
Is there a
Okay, all right,
difference?
Yeah.
It's one of those
I'm not
platforms that
entirely
Facebook
sure.
doesn't own.
No, Facebook and Instagram are brother and sister.
Yes, they are. They are. They're connected in a family way.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes. So back to the Facebook group. So that's what happened. It grew, but now it grows because I continue to just really show up as myself and talk about things I've learned, where I was struggling at the beginning of my affiliate marketing career, what I did, how it changed, educating people along the way too. But So it grows all the time. And then when you're in there, it can't just be about business. You can't be like, go in for the sale as soon as they come in. You
I
have to
love it.
nurture them and get to know
Yeah.
them and build a relationship with them and post funny shit in there, not just, you know, what's holding you back? I've done this. Why are you on the fence with affiliate marketing? Or what are you struggling with the most? But when you put something funny in there, like
your welcome posts, Rochelle, are epic because they're always hilarious but poignant. Like she does this thing where she finds the like perfect gift for the welcome post.
For
Okay.
real,
And I'm
that
always
is
like
awesome.
envious. Like
All
on the
right.
day that Tina Turner died.
I know.
Oh my God. She
So
posted like
they're
the best Tina Turner meme. And I can't even remember what it
Love Tina
was,
Turner.
but it was.
All
But,
right.
like,
I try and make my
so
welcome post like different and be like, hey, look at these action takers coming into the group. It's super dope AF in here. So
I love hearing that. Okay,
Nice.
so instead of just
Super
posting the
dope
same
AF,
thing
I
every
love it.
week,
yes.
welcoming new members, or
Yeah.
whether it be a post or video or both, you mix it up with something different each
Yes,
week.
and I always, I mix it up a little different. I say certain things and I tell them, make sure you go to the guide section, make sure you're following me. There's things that are the same, but usually the first part of it is very different. Like, hey, bravo for you, and just so you know, we don't F around in here. I'm gonna tell it like it is. There's no sugarcoating, no BS. If you want lies, if you want me to make you feel good, you need to go somewhere else. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. And then I post funny gifs.
Nice.
To
I
make
love it.
people, feel like, oh, this is going to be a cool place. Not
Yeah.
a place where you're afraid to ask a question.
Yeah.
People are real.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Gone
And
are
I've
those
cultivated
Instagram
something
days where you
similar.
had to pretend to be somebody else and have a perfect life and a perfect kitchen.
Right.
Who lives like that?
Funny that you say that. You talk about gifts.
Hello,
right?
Barbie. Let's go, Barbie.
And when you live in a foreign country most of your life, like I have predominantly, my name is Jeff, but sometimes it's spelled GIF, and
Oh!
when people don't know any better, right?
Oh my God, yeah. Oh my
That's
God, that's
funny.
so funny.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. So that's all I got to say about my group. It's just, just be yourself and don't just post about business. Make a post where, people will want to get involved. Like I just did a post like, hey, post, you have a ridiculous amount of, and I left a blank. And let me tell you, that was a really engaging post.
And it was cool. It was
people
cool.
were just like showing what they do and ridiculous amounts of this.
Mucus.
Funny stuff that I would never think that people had that weird. Somebody said
awesome,
beach
though.
signs. Beach
For real?
signs. I'm like, where are you storing all your beach signs? Are you stealing them from the beach?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
my
no, they
gosh.
have like a lake house or something probably.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. That makes more sense.
So just post something that's going to engage your audience and people are going to interact with each other and just make people feel comfortable. That's basically the thing.
Yeah. I mean, I think the thing that Rochelle and I have most in common is we constantly get people coming to us and saying, I am here because of the fact that you don't BS anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And I also, whenever I get on a discovery call, I'll have almost always people will say, you know who else I follow on TikTok that I really like? And in my head, it's one other person or Rochelle. And 9 times out of 10, it is Rochelle. And that was before anybody knew that we were going into business together or were really good friends. They'd just be like, this other person I really love on TikTok. And I just love how raw she is. Her name is Rochelle. And I'm like, oh yeah.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
I kind of know her.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh yeah, she's my best friend. And then they're like, don't believe me.
Right.
Oh,
they're like, you're a liar.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
You're BFFs. That's so cool. So let's end the show. We're almost there. Okay, we've almost put a bow on it and wrapped it up. We've almost. Okay, but let's summarize your 9-day your 9-day digital product launch formula. Okay,
Abby's gonna
summarize that. All right.
She needs to do that for you.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
We're gonna play musical chairs, Abby. Hold on. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Not that I'm putting you on the spot, but
oh, Abby, look.
What?
You're on the spotlight, babe.
Yeah, we're focusing on you right now.
She's so pretty.
Oh, thank you. I'm double chinning.
I'm having a hard time seeing her.
She looks a little. You're good. You're good.
Am I okay? What's wrong?
You're fine. No, you're fine.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
I'm sorry.
Why am I having a hard time seeing her?
He's joking.
He's just joking. All right. So the 9-day. We're gonna sum it up.
Our 9-day digital product launch formula.
Okay. So if you want to learn how to build an online business that isn't going to require a whole shit ton of investment to at least figure out whether it's the right fit for you, then the 9-day digital product launch formula is a great fit and is going to over deliver times like 5,000. It's going to teach you how to do all of the things that you're afraid you can't do. Like the things you don't know how to do in order to build a business. So am I like talking about the benefits in the right way? I don't know. Yeah, but anyway, so what our goal is, Rochelle and my goal is to create a community of people who are in the 9-day, who want to help each other learn and grow. And you can do that through the 9-day, get the workbook, and join our community. I'm rambling. But anyway, learn how to build a business online and be awesome. I don't know.
This is monumental. Do you feel that your years, what was like 18 plus years in marketing experience gave you the foundation and the preparation to do such a thing as launch a business like this?
Hell yeah, I did. Because I didn't have all that knowledge.
I would just say head to this lovely QR code and look at the description. I recently changed up some of these. Stop it. I recently changed up some of the description to be talk about the features as well as the benefits so that you can understand how this can be helpful to you. And if you are like, okay, well, I don't want to spend any money right now, just head on over there to the same place and get into our free email course.
Yeah.
What she said right there.
Go to the free email course to figure that out if that's what you want, and then you can buy our guide that's only $67. It's not going to break the bank.
And if you do the bundle, it's $97. With the workbook, it's $97. And what was I going to say?
I don't know what you're going to say, but I was going to say 97 is still in this industry very, very, very reasonable. Very reasonable.
God, right?
Yeah. As Rochelle's husband said, Abby, why are you not charging so much?
Yeah, my husband has an
why are you charging more or whatever? Anyway.
He calls her Abe because he's from Brazil. So
nice.
He thought we were not charging enough. He's like, I don't understand why you are not charging at least, I don't know. He goes, make it more reasonable, maybe like $400. And I'm like, no.
And he's completely right. He's totally right. We have been told by a few people that it's worth like $500 to $800 easily.
Yeah. People
But
who
our
are in the
main goal,
online space making money, who know marketing, we showed them our guide, and they were like, "Oh yeah, this is way. You should sell it for more." But we decided not
I
to.
love it. I love it.
I remember what I was going to say. It's not
So
just
take
a
advantage
guide.
of this now, everyone. You
Yeah.
never know.
It's
Price may
oozing.
go up.
It sounds like this thing is just oozing full of value.
I
Thank
actually
you.
think that we're probably going to raise the price in about 2 weeks, just because of that. But I remember what I was going to say, and now I forgot again. Yeah.
I think there's
Oh.
gonna be a there's gonna be a meme made of of her comment.
I remembered what I was going to say. No. Yeah.
No,
Just
okay.
leave that on repeat. I'm a blooper.
We're probably gonna raise the price, so go get it now, and
Yeah.
then go grab the email course because it's free.
And
Before
again,
that's
you can easily just grab the QR code here in the corner in the stand store, and you can get all that information there. Super simple. We all have our smartphones. We all have our dumb phones, and you can get that. All right, here we go. Who's got another comment here? Yes, a meme. We need that. So we are going to make this a meme. All right. I don't know if hold on. Where's that comment again, Jeff?
How come that's not pronounced Mimi?
I know. I always ask
I've always
myself.
wondered that.
Don't be meme. Okay, don't be meme.
I know.
You guys are so meme.
I would
We're
like
so mean.
You
a quick
meme
shout out
girls.
though.
You're meme girls. All
We're
right, here we
meme
go. Yeah, you're meme girls. All right, so if we're gonna make this a meme, then we've all got to make that face, and then we're just gonna take a screenshot. And you just change the comment or
Which face?
any
Those
face
are
you
old
want.
comments.
I know. Hold on, where'd it go? I
That's
was
an old
once here.
comment.
All right, here we go. So now we're all gonna make a face. You make whatever face you think of in your own mind when you read this
When I
comment.
read this?
Yes, when you read that comment
Okay.
right there.
Okay.
All right, there we go. Sweet. Okay, it's now recorded. It's a meme. It's a meme now.
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome.
I can make a GIF. Okay, and all of a sudden it's gonna be floating around everywhere. You know, that's how powerful this is.
I know.
But go to the stand store. Go to the
I
stand
was
store.
gonna throw a quick comment out. If you are like, hey, I don't have the ability to do this QR code right now, type into your browser stand.store/she goes digital. And there you'll be.
Or jump into our Facebook groups and we'll send you the link.
Yeah.
I'll do you one better. I'm gonna put it in the comments section, Abby. The
Well,
link for your
boo.
stand store.
There you go.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm
there.
a genius. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell my wife.
I can't wait to see what you actually took because I'm on my phone, so I have to like scroll between us to see all of us. So I can't wait to see what you actually
I know.
took.
Just see all the faces. Yeah. All right. So here we go. I put it in there.
That's it.
Boom.
Boom.
There we go. Boom.
Yep.
Go get it.
That's where you should go.
And I just want to say thank you. Holy cow. Thank you. Wow. Thank you.
No,
So-
thank you for having us. We really
Lisa.
appreciate you.
So that comment, I mean,
Hosting us,
normally,
interviewing
Are we
us.
all beauties or?
Oh, I thought she
just
was talking
referring
to me. I thought
No,
she was
talking to me and Abby.
My bad.
Keisha is lovely, like one of the most beautiful humans. I love watching her content. And she's
That
like,
is
"What?
awesome.
I'm so comfortable on camera. And the
That's
answer is, I'm not really.
Whatever.
Just pretending.
I think Abby again. When I started in Handsome Gents, thank you, and one of the first people I noticed on TikTok was you, Abby, when I first started listening and watching digital marketing, affiliate marketing, whatever content on TikTok. You were on my For You page. So I
Oh,
yeah,
cool.
so
I
and
mean, honestly, like in November, it was like in November, I think, and
Yeah, that's
or
cool.
September, maybe even. No, it was. I think it was September.
That's when I met
Um,
Abby. I think it was November or December.
yeah,
okay.
but like
All right.
I'm glad that like I didn't like sell you on anything because now we're friends and like it doesn't matter what programs we're in. Like this is
Yeah.
what I
It
tell
doesn't.
Rochelle all the
Yeah.
time. It does not matter what programs we're in. We can
She did tell
all
me that in the beginning, but I didn't believe her. I was like, what?
like we don't have to hate on other programs. I mean, there's like the Voldemort of programs, which everybody wants to like hate on a little bit.
Yeah,
But
the
like
Voldemort.
but like we can still like vibe with each other. It's all
Yeah.
good.
Absolutely. In fact,
So
that's the kind of I'm gonna give you my 2 cents on that. Is if you learn marketing skills from uh learn something from everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
100.
can learn exactly. You can learn something from everybody. Like today, I learned some really good nuggets, so to speak, from Rochelle about the intro for her welcome intro from her Facebook group. I mean, I'm gonna they're just something you can take from everybody
So true.
in digital marketing,
So
and
true.
that's why
amen to
it's
that.
I think it's exactly. I think it's silly when there's just one course, and I'm
Yeah.
just gonna
And
do everything what
It's
that
like
course
saying
does.
there's only
One
one college
course,
to go to.
and
And if you go
hallowed
to
be thy
any other
name.
college, you're dumb.
yeah, and I'm like I've been a
Who
huge
who's
like
dumb?
my goal has always been to
Right.
help people based on what they are looking to do and like why and how they are looking to do it. So I
Right.
started with a $7 course, then I went through a few other courses. I found
Me too.
the course that I like personally love but has some issues with the owner being a little crazy, but I still love it.
Yeah,
And
because
then
nobody's perfect.
and exactly, and then I also, like recently added the roadmap to riches, which has MRR
Right.
attached to it. Like I'm not
Mm-hmm.
here to sell you a specific thing and convince you that a specific thing is right. I'm here to show
Yeah.
you the options. Like I have group juice. I have passive income blueprints. I have Brian Brewer's course.
We have
I have
She Goes Digital.
yeah, we have our product. So it's like it's not about like being competitive against other like it is literally like if you this is what I think is best for you, this is what I'm going to show you.
Agreed.
Agreed. Thank you. So, so let's hopefully, it's probably not the last that we'll see. I cannot believe that you left your group and the company that you were
I know.
promoting. I cannot believe that you did that. Just stop drinking the haterade, everybody.
I
Just
know. Are people mad
find
at you when you
value.
leave your corporate job and you go to, let's say you go to another corporate job? Are those people mad because you're no longer
Right.
there? No.
I cannot believe that you left Coca-Cola and you're working for Pepsi
Oh my
now.
God.
That's
Oh,
so not like you.
well,
That's
and also I just want to say there are people who have promoted themselves as digital marketers who are now hating on a digital marketing course. Like, and
exactly.
Ugh.
come
Yeah, just
on. Like,
Jeff and I, are in agreement with this.
yeah.
Is that there's so many people out there in the world, okay, that and then you take the amount of people that are interested in learning more about affiliate marketing, digital marketing, and then you add that. All
Yeah.
right, there are so many fish in the sea, is what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say. That doesn't matter, okay, if somebody tries out Strawberry Reservoir and the fishing's really good over there.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, don't it, or if you go to, I don't know, the Baltic Sea because they've got really good, there's something over there. Okay,
Erie Lake.
if
Yeah.
Build,
Yes.
all right,
build
and
your own
I-
brand so
I-
that people trust
hey,
you
so
and know you're looking out for them. Build your own brand.
that's
Yeah.
that is
Like-
so that right there is so true. Is that if you're okay, shiny whatever, the shiny object syndrome, whatever. Okay, I get it that you want to be focused when you're brand new. When you're brand spanking new, if you're
100%.
looking at every little thing, okay, then
True.
all of a sudden you're not going to develop well. So I get that.
Yes,
all right, I
that's
totally
true.
get that. But that is true. But if you've added skills to your repertoire, so to speak, and you're a seasoned
Mhm.
digital marketer,
Right.
okay, if you're not looking at different things, then shame on you, because you should be
Yes.
Yeah.
adding
I
more
would agree with that there's
to your
there's a
arsenal.
stage and phase where you should be able to develop multiple streams of income instead of just the one.
Diversifying your
Focused on.
business is not a bad thing. It's actually
It's
what keeps
not.
your business sustainable. This is like business 101. So
I
the people
know.
who are
It is
marketing
many
against this, like, make me
100%.
so angry.
100%. Most, I would say that 99.99% of the successful digital marketers have many streams of income. They're
Oh,
getting
absolutely. Yeah.
they're getting a cut on people that sign up with System
Yeah.
IO.
If you're doing it right,
from
you have
ClickFunnels,
many streams of income.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I want to say thank you to you ladies. You've been freaking fantastic. All right, AF, and
Thank you.
and
For hosting.
you rocked it, Rochelle. Love your personality, Rochelle.
Thank you.
It's been good to get to know you better.
True
Abby,
pleasure.
It's been great to have you back on the Double Trouble show.
I always love
And,
hanging out with you guys. So,
Yeah.
anytime.
Thank you.
Abby's
Yeah.
got connections.
She does.
For real, I mean,
Abby's
she does.
got connections.
The authenticity is through the roof on this one. I love it. And one of the things that's why I love watching both of your content is you see your true self, and you're not people who exude negativity. There are a lot of people now on
Building people up.
there are a lot of people on social media now, especially in this online space that we work in, that are constantly going on and saying, don't be one of these people, or don't do this, or don't do that,
Yeah.
don't do this, right? And I'm like, stop with the hate, and give us some positive
Absolutely.
stuff.
100%. I agree with that statement for sure. You'll go much
Something
further.
Rochelle and I like talk about like at least once a week is like, we are very different, but we're still ourselves, and that's why we love each other. Is like we're not like the people who are like married to our own personal beliefs on something. Like
Yeah.
she will say something to me and I'll be like, oh shit, you're right. And vice versa. Like we call each other out in a way that is like super constructive. And that's why
Yeah.
we work so well together.
Absolutely.
That's a good professional working relationship, when you can
Yeah.
be that real and honest and upfront with one another.
I mean, she knows about my son's like pooping histories.
What the?
We won't get into that. but we know
went from
lots about
we
each
went
other's
we went from
personal
once I was high. We went from once I
Yeah.
was high to pooping.
We went from once I was high to
Hey.
poop.
We keep this real, okay? We keep it real.
Oh my God, you guys are killing me.
Seriously.
Well, thank you so
I
much
don't-
again for having
It's
us.
it's 4:20 somewhere. It's 4:20 somewhere. That's all I'm saying. It's
Right.
4:20
It
somewhere. Yes.
That's probably
Haha.
where Jeff is.
It's 4:20 a.m. Yeah.
Yeah.
5:37
All right.
a.m. It was like 4:00 when we started.
Haha.
Well, appreciate you getting up as always. And thank you for having us. Like, you guys are always fun to chat with.
Bonus. And this was our second time having you on,
If
Abby.
you've got 'em.
I hope you reappear again on our show. And Rochelle, the same with you. It's been a true pleasure. I got to bounce.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Seriously, thank you, ladies. Have a great weekend. Hope every hashtag I was once high and hashtag pooping.
I know.
Thank you so much for coming on the Double Trouble Show. And if it's okay with you, ladies, I'm going to cut this up and put it in, repurpose it, of course.
Yes.
And on
Yeah.
on IG and TikTok, I'll tag you as well as
Oh,
I
that'll be
can. All
awesome.
right. Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So, all right.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace
Have a
out.
great night.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to put Rochelle here. I'm going to put her center of attention, focus, and just end the show. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to end the show.
We're not in the show anymore. Are we still live?
We are live, but I'm just putting you on. You're not going to end the show. I'm going to end the show. It's my show.
You end it.
Unless you want to.
No, you end
Oh,
it.
no. All right, I'll end it. So, fantastic interview with both Rochelle. Love Rochelle's energy. I love her authenticity. Abby Worthington rocks as well. If you haven't watched this in its entirety, all right, Bobby, thank you. Catch the replay. Watch it in its entirety. These ladies rock. They've got tons of value. The stand stores here in the corner. Go to the QR code. Go to their stand store and get their information. They've got tons of value. A great freebie. They've got a great freebie that's jam-packed of value. And you're missing out if you don't look at it. So please zoom over to their stand store and smoke them if you've got them. So much value here that it's fire. All right. And I apologize if this is such a smoking good broadcast. It probably will be on fire a little bit, and that's okay because it is fire. It's lit. Okay. And I'm going to play the outro here. So again, thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for your comments. And where did I put that outro? I think I had it right.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway, and in the driveway.